Oh, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Nobody's on here yet. Nobody loves me. Please, would you? 20 seconds. Oh, here we go. Three people and a thumbs up. And I'm getting 5 people. 5 people.
Is that low enough?
Yes. How we doing?
It's lower, okay?
Brandon Burnett and Stephen Hahn and Timber. How's everybody doing this evening? And Dickard with Dave. I'm not gonna repeat what Dave just said. That's funny. Wow, we got a bunches on. Oh, this stupid internet. Oh man, I think I lost it already. I lost all my comments. Damn it. Am I on? Oh, phone says I'm on. I lost my comments. Guess I'll have to read them off my phone. I'm supposed to be working. Well, where are you supposed to be working? Yeah, you're on 108 degrees yesterday. No thanks. And it's echoing. That's because I had my phone on. Sorry. Oh, wait. Here we go. Wow, I got a bunch of people jumped right on. First thing, right on. Well, I went to the knee surgeon today. And oh my God, the guy makes me so mad. So we get in there. Oh my God. He's in there like 2 seconds and he's like, is this a new injury or an old injury? And I'm like, no, it's still the same injury. Every time I come in here, I tell you, it hurts. Every time I walk, pain. I'm done. I said, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Sitting at the log deck, waiting for log trucks to preload. Right on. Boy, it's pretty late down there for you guys. Almost 6 o'clock. You guys start late or just work late? Driving home from work. Hey, no texting and driving, buddy. That's unsafe. Anyway, so surgeon says, well, we'll have to get an MRI because he's probably going to need a scope unless he goes, you wanted to go do some physical therapy and I can give you a knee brace. And I'm like, no, same thing I told you last time. I'm done with this. Let's fix it. And he goes, well, you missed a surgery date in 2016. And I look at the wife and I'm like, never had no surgery dates. Oh, yeah, nope. Says right here in my record you were sick or something. I'm like, no, there was. So he goes, all right, and he leaves. Gal comes in, says, well, we got to schedule an MRI. So we go downstairs and we schedule the MRI. And she says, the woman says, no need to make a follow-up appointment or anything because as soon as we're done with the MRI, we'll send it right to your doctor. And then, he'll take care of it after that. So this surgery thing, it's eating at me because if I'd had a surgery scheduled in 2016, I'd have had it worked on. I can guarantee you that. So I go back to scheduling and I ask him about it, and they're like, "Well, let's look and see." The woman comes up, she's like, "Nope, the only surgeries you had scheduled was one in 2005 when you had the first surgery." I'm like, "That's what I thought." I was pissed. I'm still pissed. So got home and I stewed on it, thought about it, and it was making me madder because it's just a horrible. I mean, I have a horrible time getting in to see this guy, anyways. So I call him up and I'm complaining about it. And the gal on the phone goes, well, after you had the MRI done, you never got back a hold of us to reschedule an appointment. And I go, they said not to, that they'll take care of all it. No, US. And I'm like, no, right here on this piece of paper. They said it to me again today. The same thing they said back in when I had the MRI done in 2016. So she argued with me for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. Just get all my medical records ready. I'm going to find another doctor, have somebody else work on it. I'm done dealing with this guy. He's the team doctor for the Oregon Ducks and the Portland Trailblazers. So if it's not a sports injury, he acts like it's just a horrible inconvenience for him to help. So forget him. Anyway, so what do you guys think of Cody's new hats? They are freaking awesome. I was like, heck yeah. And speaking of, we are going to give a couple away. And we're going to give away a Wagner, the Wagner Company. On the back, it says, I feed the beast. Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Also, dun, 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 dun.
That better not be the extra large.
We have, let's get this held up so you can be seen real good. Their hoodies says Triple T on the front, Triple T Logging Incorporated, and then it has the Yarder logo on the back and the phone number. I have 2 larges to give away. We have 3 hats and 2 sweaters. Sorry, I got Southern Oregon is. Oh yeah. No. They the one down by Gold Beach, they've only got it 30% contained. They just got the bigger one in Washington put out, and I think there's actually 2 down in Sutherland, Oregon. Southern Oregon. So yeah, it's here it's not bad. Where I'm at yesterday, it actually almost rained on us, and it's clouded up and looks like it's going to try to rain today. So thank God. MSL Logging, doing good, buddy. Setting in the Medill 123. 123? I didn't know they made a Medill 123. I know they made a 122 and a 120. Is that a newer model or an older? Because if you talk about the older ones, the Medill made some. They got numbers. They got some huge swing yarders that, wow, are awesome. Anyway, so how do we want to do this? How do we want to give this stuff away? 123 grapple yarder. Oh man, those things are so nice. I grapple logging. If you're gonna run yarder, that's the only way to do it. It's grapple log, but it puts men out of work. So I disagree on that end of it. But if I had to run yarder, I would want it to be a grapple yarder because. And you guys wait till you. It is cool shirt and hats. They are sick. Nail benders on here. Holy smokes, we're GNS. Are you still in Idaho, Brian? You and Jesse still over there? I'm assuming. I looked it up, but there is indeed a 123 grapple yarder. Oh, I believe you. So, anyways, I didn't even think of a pre-question or nothing. I was all Twitter pated about my doctor's appointment. So, how about you guys? I don't know. Email me right now. The first 10 emails I get, I'll throw in a hat and we'll do a drawing. And then, no, let's not do it that way. No, I'm kidding, because there's people already. I'm already, I gained 5 emails before I even stopped saying it. So yeah, just email me, and we'll throw everybody's names. Or it doesn't even have to be 10. Just whoever wants to try and win a hat or a hoodie, email me. I'll let the email run till 5 o'clock tomorrow night. Whoever gets in from now until 5 o'clock tomorrow night, I'll put you guys' names in a hat and we'll draw it. And the first person I draw, you'll get the choice of a hat or a hoodie. Woo's 31. I can't let you in on this one, buddy, because if you win another hat, they're gonna for sure say it's rigged, for sure. So, can we talk on Facebook, please? Big T Timber. Oh, you know what? That actually, that's no, we can't. I'm sorry. I the people I'm trying to be as nice as I absolutely can, but I only have so much time in a day, and I cannot spend time just on phone calls. And when you call over and over and over and over, and I even tell you I have a situation going on and I don't have time, and then I'm sorry, I had to cut you off. But and I don't want to be rude about it. I just I'm not talking to anybody on the phone anymore. Just family and friends. So if your number's been blocked, then I'm sorry. I'll reply to comments on YouTube. I'll reply to comments on Facebook, but I'm not doing phone calls. I'm not doing Facebook Messenger anymore. There's just only a guy can only take so much longer. Wade's in the house. Hope the Western's doing okay, and hope everyone is working safe. Oh, we're always safe, buddy. God dang it, I lost all my messages again. Oh, shoot. So now I got all. Now I don't know where the heck we was. Holy crap, I'm getting emails like crazy. How's it going? 123, bam, email. Okay, so now we're caught up. I still got a couple of longer weight stickers too. We put one on the yarder and we put one on the shovel.
I got one in my car.
I'm with Alex on the same the messages. I even put a video out and said, if somebody wants to message me on Facebook and comment, because I can message people back while I'm editing and while I'm doing my family thing and replying to comments and whatnot. But when you keep calling, and if I don't answer, then you send me a text message with a question mark. No, it ain't happening. So, email Dana Cross. You know what? I'm going to throw you in just because I did not update my email for the new subscribers. It would be escapealex@gmail.com, all lowercase letters. Sorry, I should have said that first, so I'm going to write you down on the list. You'll be on the top because I did not put my email out there. So thank you for reminding me that I did have a good 4th of July. I had to work today, so I didn't go out and do anything. Honestly, I think that taking the 4th off and working the 5th is ridiculous because you don't do anything until almost the 5th anyways. So we should work the 4th and take the 5th off, but government doesn't always listen to me on the. Hello, Loretta. How we doing? cooking fried green tomatoes, and man, they're good. What the? I just said don't. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. So yeah, just email me and I'll pull up. We'll throw everybody's names in the hat. Whoever gets pulled out, you win. Like I say, woos, we can't let you in on this one, buddy. Your wife and kids can, but you can't. Is he's won 3 times now, I think. Twice, I know for sure. Anyway, so we got moved to the new job. Holy crap. I can't believe how steep it is. And I'll get video of it, but it's flat on the top, and then there's a straight rock bluff, and then it's flat on the bottom. And the company come in and logged all the bottom, and they logged a bunch of the top, and they got a Tiger Cat self-leveling. I call it a buncher because of the body on it, but it's got a loader boom and grapples. Oh my God. The video I got this morning, I got to be really careful with how much video I get because it is the company. I can't believe how steep he was. I was just like, oh, yes, yes, yes. So we get the order up there, and them guys are rigging it up, and right below the order is a little steep piece, and then there's a flat. And the hook tender says, why didn't they log that flat? He goes, that's going to be a pain in the butt, Alex. You go down there and get that. And I was like, all right. Bail off over there. As soon as I hit that flat, I was like, oh, no. I found out exactly why they didn't shovel on that piece. I sunk that 2800 right up to the counterbalance, and I was a pushing and a shoving, throwing logs under my tracks. I was like, oh, God, oh, God. I got up out of there. I was like, oh, man. It'd have been bad to get stuck, but it'd have been really bad to get stuck with all the company side around. So I was like, yeah, we ain't taking the shovel out there no more. No, that ain't happening. Working life, just got in from work. Chaz, want to see that shovel working? I'll get. I think they got 3 shovel loggers up there. Yeah, there's 3 shovel loggers and a processor, and then one of them's loading. But that Tiger Cat is sick. I'll get as much video as I can. Like I say, with it being the company, I got to be real careful about what video I do take of them. They'll get all Twitter pated. You have a psycho stalker, Alex. Hey, will you ever get red maters if you eat? How will you ever get red maters if you eat all the green ones? Well, don't text me. Comment on the video, douchewagon. How many times? Yeah, you should already be. Do I need one? Why don't I have any moderators? Nobody. No GNSs. What the frick? Uh-oh. I got issues. Did that work? Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Bunch of dead air. I just got a question that I had to look at. What the heck is going on? I'll text and call you and send you an email all at the same time. Don't start, guys. Come on. I'm being serious. Had to force meds into the dog. What are you doing? That drone video that you just did of the polls is absolutely sick. If you guys haven't went to or not subscribe to Blue Line Landworks. He just did a video where the shovel, they're loading 125-foot telephone poles on this log truck. Oh my God, it was so cool. Excellent, excellent drone footage. If you guys haven't seen it after my video, go watch his. Really good. Really, really good one. It is good, isn't it, Wade? It is really good. I've loaded poles, but I've never loaded the way he was set up, man. That was a damn good operator to set on the far side of the truck and reach over and load the way he was. Great idea. Man, and it didn't, well, it was only 5 logs, but when they're 125 feet long, and you can't pick them up with the heel rack, they for one thing, they don't even want you even breaking the cambium layer, which on the Doug fir, they have the bark, and then right underneath the bark, I call it the foreskin, is the cambium layer, and it's this milky, sappy type layer. You break that cambium layer, and then it can kill the tree. So when you're loading it, they don't even want you to break that cambium layer if at all possible. But so if you reached out and grabbed one of them 125 footers, and it would take a hell of a big loader to heal one of those up, the bow in it would most likely, you would have breakage inside the tree if it didn't just break altogether. So they want you to load it one end at a time. When I do it, I put the truck right here and I grab the butt, swing it up, and then I reach out and grab the top and put it on the truck on the trailer. This guy was sitting on this side, reaching over the truck. It was a really good idea. Really, it was a damn good operator, I can tell you that. And then the driver of that truck, and I went back and watched it like 4 times. There's no reach in between the truck and the trailer. There's a woman back there, and she's just, ooh, great video. Great video. The treatment only so right. Absolutely. So, and Adam keeps messaging me. I don't know why he says he's watching the video, but he's not messaging on here, where it'd be a lot easier to comment back to you, Melonhead. Anyways, so my AC just went out in the shovel, so did mine. Oh, 17th of this month, the guy's coming up. I got the okay on the seat. Pretty sure we got the okay on the AC heater unit for the shovel and the yarder, because sometimes I have to run yarder, so I threw that in there. I got the list all made out, $2,249 in hand tools they're going to pay for. The cookie lady's in the house. Anyways, they're going to pay for the tools, and the guy's he's coming up on the 17th to do the home check and all that. The dead dog ran her paws off trying to go. Oh man, poor little puppy. That was the 4th of July video, the homestead. That's a pretty cool video too. I messaged you right after I say don't message me. But like 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, there's a block hanging. It's actually, I think it's a carriage. It's an older style, some kind of a drop line carriage, maybe not. Or is that a one of the first fall blocks? Because the fall block is more teardrop, but I think you know where I'm going. Should have said he ran processor to quit being stingy. What? I'm lost, Brian. Should have said he ran processor. Oh, I should have said I ran processor too. You don't have AC in the processor either? What the frick's up with that? Anyway, so Brian Fiera, I know I've told some of you guys, is the processor operator up there. And apparently he doesn't have AC in the processor either. So It's an old drop line carriage, 3-drum machine, 2-inch Skyline. That's big boy stuff right there. That's what I was wondering. It's an O'Dana bow, ain't it? Is that who made them? I think. And I'm going to. I got to call Ron, and we're going to do a follow-up video with him and his dad. I will try to get some more of the little yarder shovel thing, because it seemed like everybody really, really liked that video. Dan got his AC fixed in the loader. Oh God, I bet out there it gets hot. Ooh. I told you to just open the windows and just swing around in circles and create air. Anyways, I'm going to do a follow-up video with Ron and his dad, and try to concentrate a little more on them and not the little scale yarder and stuff. More so, tell me what it was like, because I'm interested in myself to know more about Harvey, topping those trees. Good Lord, that guy said he's topping them at 180 feet. What? Well, no, I lie. I'd be the first one up. Any word? Yes, actually, I did. I talked to him last night. They are just waiting on the okay from the Fish and Game or the Wildlife Commission, whoever it is that does their timber sales out there. Because of that ash beetle that went through and killed all that, or is killing all that ash. They're still working with that and trying to get that combated. They haven't had time to go in and mark those units for them yet. So as soon as they pretty much are going to do it, they just have to wait for the units to be marked and put up for bid or however they do it. So it probably sounds like it's going to be more like next year before they get started. But the more information I get, I will share with you guys. See where we're lost the AC in McCrummy 2 weeks ago. That's pretty rough too. Oh man, they're out trail riding for a week. That's ain't supposed to get any logs when you're trail riding. I have to talk to them boys about that. Mr. Steve Reno, how are we doing? Oh my God, these allergies, I swear to God. And before anybody asks if I'm taking care of it or anything, no, I'm not. I'm still in the denial stage. I do not have allergies. So, no, no, I just haven't done anything about it. I'll be sick of it here pretty soon. Well, yeah, we have an awesome time, but Reed got a little lost and had to have. Oh wow! We got these trails here. They've got several different systems of trails, and it's pretty easy. Guy gets just a riding like crazy and gets you can get out there and get lost fairly easy. You have to be pretty good shot of that tiger cat from where. Oh, with the camera. Cool. Yeah, looking down that. Oh, because it'll be looking onto him this way, huh? And he'll be coming up. And I mean, it's rock bluff. It just breaks right off. It's nasty. I'm really, really glad that I'm not out on the rigging on this job. I can guarantee you that. And the brush is just thick. I can't believe how thick it is. Nasty. Holy crap. But I bet we're out of there. If it takes 5 days to do that job, I'll be surprised because it's just a little strip. Well, the video will be up here in a couple of days. Just a little tiny strip, that was too steep for them to get, and it's too steep. You wouldn't even be tethering it because I mean it's just straight rock bluff. But from where we're sitting, like I say, they're doing some more shovel logging and some loading out above us, and then there's shovel logging below us, and then just across the hill there's a active site, and then just above them there is another active site. So it's a really good spot to get the drone out. That'd be for sure. Uh-oh, what happened to Mud Dog? Hey, there's a lot of tree Dan wants to cut. Yeah, I'll be looking right at the side of them. Yeah, that'll be a really good shot from the back end, Brian. I'll definitely get back there and get zoomed in. And I do need, yeah, I need to get it back up, Wade. It's been quite a while since I did any drone video. I wish I could get as comfortable with it as Blue Line is. Man, that guy. I don't think mine goes as far as his does because some of the video he gets is amazing. I'll be paying attention. You need a high lead rig, Wade. Be cool on that mighty steep ground. I'm surprised that Wade hasn't put some drums on a loader yet. Really, that would be. I think that would be more versatile for them guys um, than rigging a yarder up. But the video you guys are going to get here in a couple of days of that little itty bitty yarder. The time we were off with Cody, I went and helped another guy. We rigged up a 501 Kohler, little tiny yarder. You stand outside to run it, 3/4 inch skyline. The screwy bells and the couplers are like this big. They're just little. Actually, I can put a screwy bell and two couplers, which the coupler is the guy line tags. When you put them together, it's we call them couplers or double enders. But anyways, I can put a screwy bell and two double enders in one hand, so they're itty bitty bitty. Yeah, a grapple yoder would that'd be right up Logger Wade's alley because he don't get enough steep ground to warrant really having a guy line machine. You know, it takes so long to rig them up and all that. Other than that, like I say, it looks like it's trying to rain here, but it's fairly warm and humid, so at least the humidity's up. That's good. When the humidity goes down for us, that's a bad thing. And we still got orange and green Logger and Proud of It stickers. And we still got lots and lots of Get Some stickers, guys. If you want them, let me know. We got to get rid of them because I'm working on a second one. And I think everybody, oh my, 105. Yeah, that, and it's funny because I actually was texting Daniel Boone and told him I thought he was stalking me because I did the video and I haven't put it out yet of that Kohler, and he puts one out. It's the exact same machine, just his is mounted on a like a 5 or a 700 Ford flatbed truck, and the one that I was working on is a trailer mount. And then this weekend, I renewed my subscription to Loggers World, which is a magazine for loggers, and did a little video on it. And Daniel put one up today, so I was messing with him and said that I thought he was stalking me and looking in my window. Yours are on the way, Loretta. Or should be. Did you send those envelopes off? Yes, they're in the mail. Obviously, they didn't get sent off. So they're like 5 or 6 envelopes.
They're buried under there. I forgot to send them. They're buried under there.
Anyways, they're in the envelope. Just the mail lady hasn't come and got them.
Sorry.
I'm just thinking about all that mud Wade deals with, Alex. He could Just yard them till you. Yeah, I could, but sometimes they get some weird ground. I mean, yeah, you could definitely use a yarder out there. I just don't think you could use it enough to warrant buying one where a yoder, a shovel with drums on it, you could use it 100% of the time. Like the Din Din, he goes out, which would be a really cool setup to have a yoder with them fallen grapples on it. That'd be sick. Rig and Rat 6255. We're logging a piece right now. It's deep-ish for like 150 feet off the landing, then a flat for 1,500 feet. We have 350 to 375 feet of left. Oh, fun. And you guys are on a big yarder, aren't you? Aren't you the one that works for Rice? Correct me if I'm wrong. Talk to me. I thought about a quick attachment with. I think the Din Din's it's too small. You could put one. You could do a tong tosser, but I think you would be disappointed with it because it's just too light. You'd be stood right up on your toes all the time. But yeah, I mean, you could go pick up an older 4300 link belt or 3800 Medill or something like that with a couple drums. It'd be pretty sweet for you guys. He was in Loggers World in the mid 80s and early 2000s. Who was? Who was in Loggers World? Question for you pros. Can I take a square ground 3/8 chain and refile it by hand with a 7/32 round file? I don't like messing with square grind on my hand saws. This would be one of those questions that I would have to BS my way all the way through. Because, like I always say, do not TMY 50 Acme Warfield logging out of Toledo. Oh, I didn't realize you worked for Warfield. Right on, that's a good outfit. Will you guys be safe? Are you guys logging down in Toledo? Is that where you're at now? Anyways, filing. That's one thing I can get by, but I am not a filer at all. So Sacredale. Go tell your son to knock it off. He just messaged and said, "Is your son Zach, also known as the God of Destruction?" Oh my God! What are you doing? My son, he's been cooped up in the house too long, obviously. Copy that, Steve. Let's see. Steve says absolutely. You can file a square into. Oh, yeah, I do know that. I just wasn't sure about the 3/8 to 7/32. See, I'm bullshitting my way through this. Do you like hand falling or feller bunch? When you're working the rig and feller bunch piles are awesome. If the feller buncher bunches them for the rigging crew, if he bunches them for shovel logging, they suck because then they just bunch them anywhere. Like where we're at right now, there is this first road is all feller bunch piles, but it was feller bunch for a shovel. So they're actually too big of piles. Our chokers aren't long enough to go around them, and they're tight against the ground. So I would either way. I like seeing feller bunchers. They're neat. I would absolutely love to run them, but hand falling is an art too. And like this last job we just come off of, those guys were artists. They did a damn good job of falling that unit. Damn good job. So that was kind of a loaded question. When you guys say working the rigging, does that mean setting chokers? Yes. When I'm talking about working the rigging, it's either out on the rigging, setting chokers, pulling rigging, or in the back end making layouts for the yarder. Matter of fact, somebody asked me the other day, and I haven't got a chance to do it, a breakdown of our terminology of positions. So right now would be a pretty good time to do that. So, and we'll just start at the bottom, work our way up. Choker setter is, there's only one thing lower than a choker setter, and that's a truck driver. A choker setter, most of the time, is the least experienced guy on the rigging or on the yarder. And then a rigging slinger would be the next position. His job is to direct the choker setters and to tell them which turns to set their chokers on. Chokers, when you're presetting, a lot of times choker setters just set that, they pick their own turns, but it's up to the rigging slinger to decide whether he's going to send that whole turn or not, whether it's too heavy, too light. So when you're presetting with it, basically you're training the choker setter to be a rigging slinger. The hook tender, about half the time the hook tender is the sight boss, about half the time they aren't. Back in the old days, the hook tender was the sight boss. Now it's, everything's changing. Anyways, the hook tender obviously knows how to set chokers and knows how to pull rigging. My opinion, a hook tender should have to know how to splice line, how to safely rig up the yarder, where to put it in its best spot, and be able to direct a crew in what they need to do to get the yarder rigged up and get the lines in the air and get the logging in a safe, productive manner. And then yarder engineer is the guy that runs the yarder, shovel operator, processor. I don't think I need to explain that. Can you find a spotted owl? Can you file a spotted owl with it? They get mad though. Blackie is listening. Uh-oh. Oh, because I said truck driver. Out here, when you're working around yarders, that's the big joke. Normally is, the only thing worse than a yarder engineer is a truck driver. But we got to have truck drivers get the logs to the mill. So, it's all, and the truck drivers, I'm sure that they say the same about us. I'm Stevie rigging, man. Look at them guys out there climbing up down the hill all day long. I'm sitting here with my AC on. Just one of those type of things. Matter of fact, there was a comment on Facebook. Cutter put up a really good little video, too. And another guy commented on it and said, good video. Shane was cutting sweet or something like that. And I commented and I said, is this some kind of homosexual cutter language? Because I can guarantee you no rigging man would ever comment to another rigging man and say, hey, buddy, your chokers sure are straight. Because having straight chokers is a big thing. If you set them wrong and they get kinked up, especially the bigger line, it makes them harder to set. There's these little tiny 5/8, 9/16 chokers, and they go like this. But when you got a 7/8 or an inch and an eighth choker that has a kink in it, you know it. Oh, the guy just commented back to me. Around here, it seems like a lot of truck drivers have logging experience. They tend to buck and load with the trailer mount loaders when it's smaller jobs. Saying that's the difference around here is that there's not a lot of I hated link. Oh, kinks chokers. Yeah, they're no fun to unbell either, are they, Wade? A guy definitely knows. I mean, and that's one of the things. As see you later, Al. Is it Al leaving or is it Loretta? JJ Gaming. Should I sub to you? That's completely up to you, buddy. Anyways. All right, Big Timber T, thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there. Chad asked about your knees, Alex. They suck. I went to the surgeon today, and they want to do another surgery. He wants to do another surgery, but I've been a little upset with this guy because I don't know, he just acts like I'm an inconvenience to him or whatever. And so he said that Adolf Hitler, who's Adolf Hitler? Oh, okay. Bye, Loretta. Thanks for stopping by. Um, calling me. Triggered Jews calling me a Jew. Ah, is he trolling or so? It doesn't seem like. I mean, everybody's more than welcome to be here, and I don't want to kick anybody off. Alex is Jewish. I absolutely am. Um, what happened? We're getting a bunch of. Did I miss something? I must have because we're getting deleted messages and timed out. Anyways, Adolf Hitler. I mean, I don't know why you would, but yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to hang out, comment. There's a lot of really, really good people in the comment section, but I do think that you probably need to understand that, having that name, people are going to be watching you right off the bat. So, um, anyways, you're more than welcome to hang out if you like. Uh, like I say, don't be afraid to comment or whatever. But if you start jerking around, we will take care of it. So, Wade, now be nice. Wouldn't that be a French tickler? Oh my God, Wade. Oh my God. What the? I don't know. Logger Wade. God. What are you guys doing? A German tickler. Chuck Driver, what's up, buddy? How goes the cat skin? Haven't had no video of the new cat or nothing. Nope. Keep it clean. Yes, let's keep it clean. Hey, my back's killing me tonight for some reason. Oh. All right. Well, I think we did. I miss the big news. Just got in. Uh, no, not really, Chuck. We oh yeah, you kind of did. We got a bunch of hats, Triple T hats, and the Wagner Company, which is the timber buyer out there in Pennsylvania. And Cody got hoodies. And so we're giving away 2 hoodies and 2 hats. You got to email me. They started crap, so they got deleted. I did Nelson. Are you hitting the Tennessee, honey? Wade? Wade? You got to work tomorrow, mister. Anyways, emailing for the hat. I didn't. Anyway, so yeah, if you want in on the hats or hoodies, email me. I'll throw everybody's names in a little pot. Up until 5 o'clock tomorrow night. At 5 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll stop it, and then I'll do another live feed, and we'll do the. My brother is home for the weekend. Wagner is thinking about putting him in a $5 million stacker. Holy crap. Wow, that's not a whole lot of responsibility on your shoulders anyways. But they got cool hats, that's for sure. They gave me shirts too, but I wore them. So you guys aren't getting them. The shirts are really, really cool. It's got a picture of a what do you guys, triaxle, I think is what you guys call them on the back. Bro showed me the blueprints. I bet that'd be pretty cool. The only stackers around here are named. That's funny. Oh no! I don't know if the screen went blank or not, but okay. I'm gonna jump off here, guys. Appreciate everybody jumping in, and appreciate everybody commenting and pretty much keeping the comments clean for the most part. I will. Oh, Wade, you're a whiz at building. Oh, I bet Wade'd be right on that. He wouldn't even need the blueprints. He'd just be like, just get rid of this. Just give me some welding rod and some metal and some wire. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, guys, and we'll get this